In every part of industrial competition, everyone strives to keep themselves running the game. In fact, let's not run away from the facts here. Every company wants to run the supply chain alone. And this does not mean the arts or music industry is far from the status quo. There are people who literally wish to own you, your music, and your royalties as well. Scary? A long time back, hit songs were found in any studio and any song could wake up locking streets. This was the time when artists followed studios like Kenako, Chillspot, or Simplex Music to get a first hit wonder. Unfortunately, this era passed and we got into the era of who produces your music. In this era, one would never make a hit song without meeting Oskid, Fantan, Levels, or Tamuka. They were running the show in the whole country. At this point, these producers would produce an album for Winky D, Amara Brown, XQ, or Ja Praiser, and those were all that matter when it came to music in Zimbabwe. Eventually, music came to a standstill when the rich boys took over. This was the moment when online shows were now a thing coming in because physical shows were no longer allowed. First, it was Passion Java, our favorite flamboyant prophet who came in with his energetic Garambai way, which featured a number of artists. Mind you, already these rich boys had already started their quest for power, but due to desperation in the industry, this was just the right time to strike and own the industry. Passion Java, as we know him for mixing with Chillspot, and somehow we believe that Passion Java used Chillspot to gain access to artists. There he was seeing an opportunity to run his own vision, the Passion Java record label. Passion is not the only link to this fiasco. Zim celebs had long back seen a need to bring in the colorful effect of music through their Ndipe Mike YouTube show. This was done for promoting music as we all do. Then someone else was watching, Nash Paints. In fact, Nash Paints, as it is called, it's a company that makes and sells paints. But now it runs almost everything that comes online in Zimbabwe, from the best artists to Bamunini Nijo. This channel became a household name through their consistent and relentless focus on talent exposure. These guys outshined the market through their hard work. They brought in a show, Color Vibes, where every artist was welcome to come sell their music. Of course, at some point in time, the 2020 hit song Fadza Mutengi was once a hot topic when Pop 10 was recalling the contract after concerns about one-sided conditions were seen. It's not only him who noticed such things. A lot of people are noticing this as well. A few weeks back, Plot Marco, the founder of Jibiliga and Earground, unearthed a contract which was written between Nash TV and a certain unknown artist, which contained some ridiculous terms like the surrendering of music rights to Nash TV. Part of the contract reads, I, so-and-so, do hereby grant so-and-so, which is the name of the company, and its companies, associates, licenses, beneficiaries, and give an unlimited sub-licensable, transferable, if reversible, permanent, collectively universal, royal-free license to my pictures, portrayal, likeness, voice, and performance in any audio, visual, or audio-visual recordings, which includes but is not limited to digital images, video, and this license includes the right audio captured or to be captured by me or on behalf of two. Number 1, replicate, adjust, produce derived works and to use the derived work in whole or in part, in any manner and or integrate with other materials in any format or media, whether present, are hereafter conceived, including but not limited to photographs, artworks, animation, copy, data, video, audio, and all forms of computer-readable based media. Number 2, publicly exhibit, perform, sell, lease, distribute, directly or indirectly, transmit or air the content by any means now identified or hereafter conceived. I relinquish all rights, including any right of prior approval and release from, and I will not take any legal action, sue, or bring any proceedings against so-and-so, which happens to be the company's name. Here is the most interesting part. The terms of the agreement commence on the date below and continue to infinity. Well, after the noise, Nash TV responded days later with a press release that cleared the air, and they agreed to revisit the contract and make them more mutually beneficial. However, this discovery made sense that the industry is about to get monopolized by only a few individuals, and such control will lead to a lot of trouble. In one of his posts, Sekalas posted, Team rangu ma-upcoming nema-established artists tese I know zvinhu zvakapresa asi dai mavhura maziso and think zviri kumberi. Musavhunduka zvinhu, musaitiswa ndapota, usafunga kuti wasara ukasatsomana nevari kunzi vakurira. Stop selling the future of your kids and family for the likes or kuti uonekwe uri pamaplatform ayo. I know a lot of people vatoenda kunonzi tibatsireiwo tipushewo ndopanotangira kusaizwa ipapo ukanokumbira kuti vakuposte value yako inobva yatopera. Nyama yakanaka inongozvitengesa yega. Wait for God's time. Create your own YouTube channel, iTunes, esa anotoreka mari. Shanda from zero. Waona kuti it will make sense one day. Which means, to all the upcoming and well-established artists, I clearly understand the state of things during lockdown, but it would make sense if you'd open your eyes and see what the future holds. Once you surrender all the royalties and intellectual property, your children will be left with nothing as you rush to compete with those who are said to be buzzing. Stop being desperate to the extent that you would approach these powerhouses for a musical push. Create your own iTunes and YouTube accounts and start from zero. Do not be greedy for overnight success. And lastly, he said, do not do a Lobengula style on your careers, which is derived from the act of selling one's future for little gains. Sekalas here makes a great point. No one should be given power to monopolize the music or arts industry. He seems to be one of the voicing artists who are for total control of music without any interference with these new masters. The biggest issue here is not about the hard work put through by Nash TV, Passion Java, or Zim Celebs. It's about the quest to become the music powerhouses of the country. There seems to be a silent but bitter war between those who want to control the market and those who are actually trying to fit in. No secret that Passion Java wants not only to promote the music in Zimbabwe, he also seems to be interested in the gains thereof. He has competent opponents and this seems to be healthy, but not in the state of things of the country. Why? You cannot see the potential in your product when you are desperate in the quest for success. Many artists are losing their music copyrights and royalties in the name of this new wave of digital television networks. These digital television networks have made it nearly impossible for one to consider themselves the best without airing their songs on either Color Vibes or Passion Java Records.
Mind your hunger song. Yes, song. Garamamba, Corona Ishumba, I gonna go famba, Kana Uru Mamba, Woka Pegis Awakandu Amakamba. That's a bit.
We, as Rated Zim, will serve as the devil's advocates and bet on this possibility. The industry was like a hardworking orphan from the rural areas that was finally discovered by a rich aunt who is showering it with praises and small tokens only for them to exploit and use it. The conditions of the artists seem to be hugely affected by the need to control and monopolize the market. Now, if you cannot have Color Vibes, you feel like you won't make it. Is it true? Let us know in the comment section below what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.